Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with my third installment of Songs of the Week. I know I haven't posted one yet for this week. I'm sorry I never got around to it. I've been busy with work and stuff, but I'm here to give it to you now. This is where I take 5 songs from my Spotify playlist that I've been listening to, and I tell you guys about them and why I think you should check them out. I actually took the liberty of writing the songs down this time instead of trying to remember them from my phone or just off the top of my head, because I'm not really good at doing that sometimes. And I'd also like to point out that my last video that I did, Songs of the Week number 2, only took 20 minutes to upload thanks to me using my iPad to do YouTube videos now. And I'm really happy about that, and I hope this trend continues in the future. But anyway, here we go. Songs of the Week, number 3. First band I'm going to give you is a band that I've been listening to for, I want to say, the last year and a half or so. They're really good, very underrated. They're from Australia, and the band is Hands Like Houses, and the song is called Wait. Now, I think this is a very, very, very underrated song by them. It's very eye-opening and inspiring. It's talking about how sometimes in life the weight of the world just comes falling down on your shoulders, and it leaves you feeling drained and uninhibited and uninspired to really try to make a difference in the world, or not just in the world but in your life. There's one line in particular that really speaks to me as a lyricist, and it's in the second verse, and it says, "I write about what's real to me." And I think that that's very important as an artist, is to write about how you feel in that moment. Write about your experiences, write about anything that you want, as long as it comes from inside, from your heart. I really don't like it when people try to be unauthentic with their lyrics, or if they sound too cliche, if that makes sense. I hope it does. But anyway, that was Hands Like Houses, and the song is called Wait. Okay, the next band I'm going to talk about is a Christian band that I found recently, and they're called Scarlet White, and the song is called One Less. Now this is a really, really powerful song in my opinion, not just musically, but also lyrically as well. But it starts off this really cool intro. I think it's a miss. I think it's a mix of bass and electric guitar. I could be wrong about that. I'm not real good with my instruments, so don't crucify me in the comments if I got that wrong. But I think this song, to me anyway, this song is talking about how we all need one less obstacle in life, and how you feel like you've done everything for someone, and they still don't really appreciate you for it. To me, that's one part of the lyrics, but there's also another part in the lyrics that could be talking about how there's one simple obstacle in your life as a Christian that just kept you from knowing God, or kept you from trying to understand God and really try to feel His presence in your life, so to speak. And yes, I am a Christian. I'm not ashamed to admit that. And if you're not a Christian, that's fine too. You know, music is for everybody. It's not, you know, like I said, music is for everybody. But yeah, there is a line in this song too, and it says, "I am the obstacle that kept you from God," and that's the one that speaks to me the most, because as a Christian, and I'm sure I'm not the only Christian out there that's ever felt like they've been not glorifying God as much as they should, or as much as they need to, and we're all guilty of that. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, that band was Scarlet White, and the song is called One Less. Okay, this next band is From Ashes to New, and the song is called An Ocean of Its Own. Now, I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite songs of all time. Yes, I would actually go that far as to say that. it's another eye-opening song about depression, because depression is something that gets swept under the rug so many times, and I'm really sick and tired of people doing that. I'm not a guy that opens up a lot, but people know when I'm depressed. People know when there's something on my mind. And letting it out, even though I don't do that a lot, can be a very good thing. And this song is talking about how when you get something in your mind, it feels like you're in an ocean. A big ocean, and you're drowning in that ocean. Who hasn't felt like that, right? This again starts off with a really cool little piano intro. It's very soft and very catchy, and then it just turns into this high, not really too high energy, but just enough to let you know that this song is going to be packing a little bit of a punch emotionally. And I highly recommend this song to anyone out there who is struggling with depression. And don't be afraid to open up. That's something that I've learned in these last couple of years, even though sometimes to this day I still don't do that. But, I'm working on that. Okay, I got off track. And once again, that's From Ashes to New, and the song is called An Ocean of Its Own. This next band is a band that I am very, very familiar with. I've heard of this band, I want to say 10 years ago. My best friend got me into this band. And it was actually at one point his favorite band. And that's the band Flyleaf. And the song is called This Close. Now this song is from their 2009 album Memento Mori. And I don't even know how to describe this song. This song is very, very eye-opening. It's talking about how sometimes we don't feel like we're the same person. We come this close to feeling human, and we come this close to feeling like we're ourselves, but no, in reality, we're wearing someone else's skin. We're wearing someone else's clothes. We're not being true to who we are. And it's just a powerful, powerful song, very eye-opening and very descriptive. I talked about that in one of my earlier videos. Any song that can paint a picture in your head and take you to that place is a song that I'm on board with. And this is definitely an awesome, awesome song. This is probably one of, if not my favorite Flyleaf song of all time. Okay, and last but not least, my fifth and final one is the band Wage War, and the song is called My Grave Is Mine to Dig. Now, Wage War, I want to say, is another Christian band. They are very heavy, and they're very emotional, especially in this song. Just look at the title alone should give it away how emotional it is. My grave is mine to dig. But at the same time, that's also true, because we all dig our own graves every day, whether we realize it or not, whether we put ourselves in a tough situation at work or, in our own personal lives. It's talking about how, exactly what I just said. Your grave is yours to dig, and you have to try to get yourself out of it. And sometimes it doesn't always work, but you always strive to be better than you were the day before. That's all anyone can hope for. Well, anyway, guys, that's been my top songs of the week, number 3. I'm going to go over the songs yet again, just so you guys don't miss out. The first one was Hands Like Houses. The song's called Wait. The second one was by Scarlet White, and the song was called One Less. And the next one was From Ashes to New, and the song's called An Ocean of Its Own. Then the next one was Flyleaf with This Close. And lastly, we got Wage War with My Grave Is Mine to Dig. Alright, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I rambled a little bit. I tend to get off topic sometimes. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys for the next installment. But don't be afraid to comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.